Hey guys, it's Khadijah here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video we are going to be talking about the first items that you need in your very first makeup bag. If you have never had a makeup bag before, then this is the perfect video for you. I'm going to be telling you what you need, what you don't need, some extras that you might want to use. If you're a new viewer, stop what you're doing right now and go hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you can always stay alerted for my new and upcoming videos. We are always growing every single day, so just come on and join the family. If you are interested in today's video, just stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so I'm super excited because I literally love the idea of makeup, the concept. I'm always, now I'm deciding that I'm gonna start splurging on makeup. And I haven't done that in like literally ever. I've never done that. So the fact that I'm like buying new products and everybody is having sales now, like Morphe they're having a sale going on right now. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is we're going to be talking about what products that you guys want in your makeup bag. I'm going to show you guys this makeup bag that I have. And I actually got it from Morphe. And it's literally, I can't even zip it right now. It's so freaking full. Okay guys, so the first thing that you want in your makeup bag is a lip product. Okay, so this right here is a lip oil. It is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Tinted Lip Oil, and I really like it just because it's very hydrating, and me personally, my lips stay dry. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the size, I don't know if it's the weather and whatever. My lips are always dry, so I definitely always want a good lip oil. Okay, you guys, so the next thing is also very moisturizing, and I don't know, it just really helps my skin. So this is a primer, and I did not know about primer growing up. When I was like a freshman, when I was a freshman, I had no idea what primer was, and then by the time I found out, I was like, oh, I don't need primer, you know, just thinking like I knew everything. No, well, primer has been so essential in my makeup routine now that I've been doing makeup for what, like 5 years or 6 years. So if you have this in your bag as a beginner, trust me, you are already skipping over years of knowledge, because I literally didn't know about this. So this is the anti-wrinkle miracle worker primer, and if you watch any of my other videos, you see that I've definitely used this before. I got this from Ulta, so yeah, go check out your local Ulta, and that would be really helpful for you. You guys already probably have this. It's probably just laying somewhere like in your book bag, in your purse, you know, just in your mom's like makeup bag, you know. Mascara is the key to all success. Mascara, it has helped me a lot in my life, and it's gonna help you. It's gonna further you, trust me. So, and I know that a lot of people, I don't know if you're watching this, you may or may not use lash extensions. So I definitely recommend the Great Lash Maybelline, but of course, you know, there's so many mascaras out there, literally. So just pick whatever one is your favorite. And yeah, and this one is like a dark brown shade. I really like the dark brown color just because it kind of keeps my lashes still looking kind of a natural tint for my bottom lashes specifically, because when I'm not wearing false lashes, I always do the dark brown just so that, you know, it kind of just gives a more natural feel. But when I'm wearing lashes, I always wear the blackest black. That's like one of the shades that they have for this, and then I do that first. Next thing you definitely want in your first makeup bag is going to be some concealer. Now this concealer is the all-time GOAT. I literally love this concealer so much. LA girl, we have been rocking for literal years. I think this was my first concealer, still rocking with this concealer for like I said, the past 5 years now. And the product, the consistency, it does so much for literally like what, $2, $3. Like it's just amazing. So get you a concealer, and if you don't know what shade of like concealer you're supposed to get, your concealer is always supposed to kind of be around like, you know, 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. But I will do another video on how to color match for concealers and foundations. The next product that you're going to want in your makeup bag is a good foundation. Now I'm gonna label this foundation as optional, and I'm only saying that because I know that everyone doesn't always want to have like, you know, a thick heavy load of makeup on their face. But if you are using a product that you do want, you know, coverage all over your face, I would definitely recommend, of course, a nice little foundation. And this foundation is the Matte and Poreless foundation, and it is also by Maybelline. As you can see, I'm a huge Maybelline fan. I think their products have they just always have served me. You know, my skin and Maybelline, they get along really well. So yes, the foundation is definitely going to be what you want in your bag. And depending on if it's going to be like, you know, the summertime or if it's going to be the winter time, you always want a foundation that's going to get along with your skin in that season. So you just kind of have to pay attention to your skin and, you know, find the best foundation for you. The next thing you're going to want in your makeup bag is definitely going to be an eyeshadow palette. Now this eyeshadow palette, it's really small, it's super like compact, you know, and it has 5 colors in there. So with this, I really like this eyeshadow palette because, well, it has nudes in there, and then it also has like those really like sparkly bold colors, and it kind of just does a job for me. You can find any type of, you know, small little eyeshadow palette with your first makeup bag. You know, you don't want to invest in too many eyeshadow in like a huge eyeshadow palette, because you know, you just don't know what you're gonna get yet. You don't know like what you like, what you don't like, what looks best for your skin. So just get something that's really small and things that you might want to test out on your skin for more of like an everyday type of look. So the next product that I have in my makeup bag, let guys just guess, it's another Maybelline product, but it is the Maybelline Fit Me, but this is the Matte and Poreless powder. So this is a pressed powder that I have, and this powder, it's literally it's my go-to. I've already hit pan on it, which is crazy. That's how long I've had it. But this powder is perfect because with this powder, you're going to be able to just, you know, set your face and kind of just like, either you can use it all over your face or you can just use it in those certain areas where you feel like you are oily. And that's why I really do like having a pressed powder. So the next product is a very optional product, but it's still very popular. I know that there are so many trends where people, they love to use this product all over. You could use it eyeshadow, you could use it as a highlighter. It is a highlighter. This product is, honestly, I really like it because it can give you some that, you know, a really glowy look, like a super ultra. Like, this is a very buildable product. You can say how, you know, how bright and shiny you feel that day. That's how much highlighter you can put on, honestly. But no, I really like highlighter. I don't use highlighter all the time, but when I do, I love to put this one on. It is the Milani. It doesn't say it on here anymore. That's how long I've had it. But it is the glowing Strobelight. So yeah, super bomb, and I'm a huge fan, honestly. This is not a makeup product, but it is super essential. I don't know how else you're gonna do your makeup on the go or just in life without it. It is a mirror. So I have like this little handheld mirror, and it has like 2 sides to it. So like one is magnified and the other one is just regular, but super clutch, because when I was like in high school, or even, I mean, anywhere now, whenever I'm going somewhere, I always like to have like a little portable mirror with me, because it's just so convenient. You know, if something messes up on your face, you can fix it. If you have a booger in your nose, you can get it. Like, everything. Like, you just need a handheld mirror, guys. So just make sure you have one of those. And they literally, and even in some of the products, like with my Maybelline Fit Me, this also has a little mirror in it. Oh, I keep my lashes in the bottom, but it has a little mirror in it too, which is very convenient. So if you don't obviously want to, you know, go get an extra mirror, then just know that in some of your beauty products, they already have mirrors in them. So this is my foundation brush. I don't even know what brand it is. I feel like I got it off of Amazon. Amazon is so popular now. Like, I've gotten a lot of things off of Amazon, but I definitely got this off of Amazon. Super convenient. It's like a little bit fluffy, but not too much, like, because it still is able to, you know, concentrate on the surface of my face. And I know a lot of people, sometimes people, they like to use like their fingers for their foundation, to apply their foundation, even to blend it in. Sometimes people like to use fluffier brushes, they like to use denser brushes. You just have to figure out what works best for you. So this right here is an angled eyeliner brush, and I really like this angled eyeliner brush because it's not necessarily, you don't have to use it for eyeliner. You know, you can use it for, like, say you want to, you know, line your lips or do your eyebrows, like, or, you know, do that eyeliner. Like, you can use it for a lot of different things, but I always use these angled eyeliner brushes for my eyebrows specifically. It actually leads me to my next product, which is my tinted brow pomade. So this brow pomade is from NYX. So I really like to use these two products together, of course, just because that's how I get my, you know, my brows on or whatever. And this is the Tame and Frame tinted brow pomade. So this brow pomade, I personally like this brow pomade just because instead of, you know, using that pencil, because back when I was getting into makeup, I always used a pencil, and I feel like that kind of in my head I thought that I should, you know, press harder and, you know, do more to really get that product from the stick straight to my eyebrow. But with this, I can like just know that I'm gonna dab a little bit and, you know, pick up the product and just kind of build it more. Alright guys, so the next product that is also, it's kind of optional to me, I know personally. So I have an eyelash curler here. I don't know if people still use eyelash curlers. I know that sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm like, my lash is looking kind of flat, like, you know. So I try to give it a little curl with the eyelash curler, but I don't use it that much. But I do know that, you know, some people, they have like really long lashes and they would rather wear like their lashes natural than have like false lashes on. So definitely have an eyelash curler if you feel like, you know, you want to give your lashes that a little bit of lift, you know. Or the next thing that I have, and it's actually kind of dirty. Well, they're all dirty because I just did my makeup, but I have sponges. This one is my Sonia Kashuk. Is that how you say it? Sonia? I think it is how you say it. Sonia Kashuk. Yeah, this is from her sponge collection right here. And then I don't know where the heck I got this one. And then I think this might be Real Techniques. I don't know. Is it? I don't know, but you want sponges in your makeup bag. And if you watch any of my other tutorials, which I definitely recommend you do, you always see me using sponges just because they're super convenient. It just helps you place the product exactly where you want it. I am stressing this. This is a huge necessity. Like, this is a big deal. This is a big deal, guys. So you guys, my next product, this one is kind of optional, but it is the Morphe setting powder. I really like the setting powder just because, you know, it just gives me that snatched look that I need. And with setting powder, I use this after I do my foundation and I do my concealer. So with the Morphe setting powder, I like this one in Banana Rich just because this looks really good on my skin tone. If you're a melanin girl, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The Banana Rich, which is kind of like a yellow type of, like, you know, banana. I'm sure you guys have heard of banana powder. It just looks really good. So you can also use translucent powder as well. I have used a translucent powder by Airspun. I had to make sure that the setting powder that I was using just looked really good with my skin tone. So if you are looking for those loose powders, just make sure that you find the right powder that complements your skin. I decided to add this in because I was like, you know what? She has always been my friend. This right here, tweezers. Tweezers are always going to be your friend. Mine is like a little person, a little lady. Let's name her, I don't even know, what should we name her? I never thought about naming her till now. I just thought it was a mini me, like Khadijah. Like, this is Khadijah 2, I'm Khadijah 1, right? So yeah, so tweezers has always been my best friend. Sometimes I just have those, like, those really little stubborn eyebrow hairs that are out of place that bother me. So I just gotta real quick, you know. So, and then also, why this is great, if you're at the phase where you are applying false lashes, always using tweezers to apply false lashes in my recent days have helped me. But before, I kind of learned it the old school way when I just push it on with my finger. I don't know how I learned that way, but I did. So if you are like me and you decided you want to see the light, use tweezers. So keep tweezers in your makeup bag. So the next makeup product that you're going to want to have is a eyeshadow brush. So I know that, of course, like with the eyeshadow palette that I just showed you guys, it has 5 eyeshadows. You know, it's not really like doing too much. You really don't know much about eyeshadow yet, maybe, I don't know. So I have this double-sided eyeshadow brush. So this side right here, the side that is a little bit flatter but still a little bit fluffy at the tip, that is going to be for applying the eyeshadow. So you're gonna, you know, pick up the product with this brush, you're gonna put it on your eye, you know, and then you're just going to, with this side, you're gonna flip it over, and then you're gonna be able to blend out your eyeshadow, you know. So I really like this brush just because obviously it takes up less room and it's just really simple and easy. It's a 2-in-1. Who doesn't love a 2-in-1, you know? So yeah, having this eyeshadow brush was always super convenient for me when I first started doing makeup, just because I was like, oh, like I could just do you know. Last thing that you want to have in your makeup bag is a setting spray, because after you do all this fabulous makeup for beginners and you're just you know, out here glowing in your fresh beat face, you're gonna want to just set that face. You're gonna want to just you're just gonna want to get it all there, you know, keep everything in place, keep it fresh. So yes, always make sure you have a setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I really like this a lot. Then the last thing that we have in our makeup bag, you guys, is going to be, can you guess? It's honestly really really simple to guess, really easy. Hair ties. And these look super crazy, but if you don't have hair ties in your makeup bag, what are you doing? Y'all know your hair is in your way. Y'all know that your hair is it just be everywhere, okay? Like, we just need to just all, like, I don't know. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I lose these every single day of my life. Like, and you know, I have two. The reason why you need two hair ties in your makeup bag is because you're probably gonna go over your friend's house and your friend's gonna be like, girl, you got a hair tie when you're at her house. So it's like, why don't you have a hair tie in your house? But whatever. Either way, we always lose these all the time. So just make sure you have two, because if you lose one or just have to let somebody borrow one, you'll also have that extra one, and then you'll just remember to plop another hair tie in your bag. So, okay guys, that was everything. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. If you found this helpful at all, go give it a big thumbs up right down below. Also, comment down below your product that you absolutely always need to have in your makeup bag, because I know there are days when you're just rushing real quick and you gotta grab, you know, just a couple things that you need. So comment down below your all-time most used product or item, whatever it is. I hope this was really helpful to you. All of these products I definitely stand by 100%. I would not tell you guys anything if I didn't use it myself. And yeah, be sure to subscribe and come join the family, because we are growing every single day. Also, share this with your cousin, your auntie, your grandma, whoever you think is gonna really just be like, okay, I see what she did there. I really like this. Okay, so thank you guys so much for staying tuned in, and you guys have a great day.